Good morning. This is Southernbelle74, and this is our inspirational moment. Okay, guys, our word for today is disappointment. Let's look up the definition of it. It is a noun and it means the acts or an instance of disappointing, and it also means one that disappoints. So, my question for you guys today in the comment section is name one instance recently in your life where you've been disappointed. I'm going to share with you mine. Recently, I was going through something, and I had someone who I thought was my friend. And this person saw me going through a very trying time in my life. And instead of being there for me, he pretty much turned his back on me and ended our friendship. And it was very hurtful because that's not how I operate. And so it just taught me a valuable lesson that just because you treat people good does not mean that they're going to treat you that same way. Some people come into your life for seasons, and apparently this person came into my life to take and use. And when he got done, he pretty much moved on to the next person. So you have to also be careful with whom you call your friend, because people will use that word very loosely and not really know the true meaning of a friend. And that means being there for a person, not only when times are good, but also being there for that person when they're going through a trial or tribulation in their life. Okay, so our word for the day is homogeneous. And I hope that I pronounced that correctly. And it means, it's an adjective, and it means meaning of the same or similar kind or nature. So, if I'm going to use this in a sentence, if I went to an all girl college, that would mean that the class of people are homogeneous, and that means that they're all the same. So it would be all females versus an integrated college that has men and women, a co ed college. And homogeneous college would be one of a particular type, like an all male college or all female college, or like a historically black college would be one as well. That's just an example. Okay, guys, if you look in the thumbnail, our first quote is the best way to avoid disappointment is not to expect anything from anyone. Isn't that powerful? That's a powerful quote. Let's look at a couple of more. Disappointments are just God's way of saying, I've got something better. Be patient and live life. Now, that's a good one. What disappoints us most in our life is the picture that we have in our heads of how things are supposed to be. Isn't that deep? And the last one, sometimes the biggest disappointments can lead you to the right place. Isn't that something to ponder on? All right, guys, do something kind for someone today, even if it's just a smile. Say a kind word, compliment someone today, because it doesn't cost one dime to be kind to somebody else. Tune in as I continue to uplift, encourage, and inspire. Go out and have a good day today.